Florida. The team that's first, fair, everywhere. This is Wink News at 4.
New details at 4. It's been one big swing and a miss for the city of Palms Park in Fort Myers since it was built decades ago. Now there are new serious talks to demolish the site.
Even with its closed doors and dilapidated conditions, look at that. Taxpayers have been paying for the upkeep. Some say enough is enough. Fort Myers City Council wants to take action. Wink News reporter Amy Gallo is live outside the city of Palms Park now. Amy, we know demolishing it is one option. What were some of the other things they talked about today?
Yeah, some of the other things they talked about were whether, you could keep some of it here to preserve the history. All of the council members, none of them said anything that they were against demolishing it completely, but there was discussion about preserving a portion of it. And people I spoke to today, they agreed. They said if a portion of this can be saved, great. And if demolishing it is the answer to hopefully get something done here, they're all for it. Behind locked gates, frozen in time, sits the city of Palms Park.
It kind of sucks because I was hoping something could come out of it, as it's just been sitting there and it looks like a facility that could be used. Like, it has potential, but now that there's just tons of money going in it and it's going nowhere.
You may have driven past it a few times, unaware of the crowds it used to draw in.
Sox are a big part of our history. Baseball is a big part of our history.
The Red Sox used to play here back in the 90s until they left back in 2012. Since then, the city hasn't had another major tenant, and 2 deals with prospective soccer leagues have fallen through, leading the city to consider a different option on Monday.
Staff believes it's time or past time to talk seriously about demolition of the stadium.
An idea no one on council is completely against, though some council members made it clear they want a portion of it preserved.
Preserve what was there. You actually create something that's much more magical than just another square building with a bunch of windows and no character.
And that's an idea the community can get behind.
I think the history preservation is pretty cool.
If you were to put maybe a little section aside for a museum to attract tourism, kind of.
I hadn't really thought about it all that much, but I will say if there's something worth saving, save it.
The mayor asked city staff to do some more research to see what the possibility is to save some of this park, and they're going to discuss this at a later date. I'm live in Fort Myers, Amy Gallo, Wink News.
All right, thank you very much, Amy.